I see the children as a unique amalgamations of colors, underlined by the shadows as they're intertwined into the past, the present, and the future of societies. I see children as more than the blank slate or an innocent, malleable product of their environments. My image of the child as resourceful and driven learner of the world is incomplete without the appreciation of the social and historical context that impact the many identities of children, be it cultural, racial, or ecological. This aligns with the image of the Reggio Emilia's image of the rich child as described by Moss 2010. In the context of refugee children and their families, my conceptualization aligns with the belief that children should be observed, not judged. As an educator, it's important to me that I'm able to adapt the way I engage and observe the children. While my image of the child doesn't have room for outdated view of a blank slate, I do agree with Malagasy 1993 that it is our duty to provide a safe space for expressions and authenticity. I place strength-based focus on the richness of the child instead of the trauma and deficit-based thinking of fulfilling what was broken, primarily as products of colonization. The image leads me to show respect to the right of refugee children to be visible. The image of children as rich and unique leads me to the intention to be present and engaged in childhood learning moments. This also leads to another realization that my image of the child is one with innate self-agency. With refugee children, it is important to recognize the importance of platforms for change. I'm aware that my image of a child contributes to how the child forms the image of themselves, thus the emphasis on fostering healthy expressions of oneself. This image of the child inspires me to be a part of the decolonization process. Refugee children are often seen as marginalized, but we can counter that perception by modeling respect for self-agency of others, humans or non-humans, in our learning environment, and provide the children the opportunity to see themselves and others as equal members of the same learning ecologies. By recognizing and embracing ordinary moments, I adopt inclusion-based practice. Taylor 2012. These instances of connection are valuable because refugee children are more than just broad strokes of their cultural identity. In honor of the concept of children as creator of culture, Malagasy 1993, I make this acknowledgement by opening myself up for the opportunity to learn from the refugee children and their families, to honor their tenacity and stories. I believe in the therapeutic and transformative power of narratives.